Enemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Enemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Enemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Enemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me.
I'm about to go Goku. Leave on my head is red like old news. Yeah, trying to get the green like it's Whole Foods. Couldn't take my style and now you so blue. Yeah, now we don't even know you. Your hometown we don't need go to. Trying to get it worldwide global. Looking like I can show you. Been killing this is go-to. Skrilla, the whole man killer. Life so free, can't no man kill 'em. Came from the bottom, was a broke man, get up. Still move like Tim Man with no found with them. Boom, pardon me, I get hectic. Ooh, I survive through the wreckage. You should go look for the exit. New sheriff in town, I get a little reckless. Missed the memo, go check the message. I ate then came back for seconds. I hate seeing your fake little necklace. Lifestyle decrepit, I should probably expect this. Too much game for your league. I'm Hussein with Steve, Hussein on beats. Legendary on everything you aim to be. I'm insane and free, you can't tame the beast.
Enemy.
Hey guys, it's your Pontiff, Archibald Chesterfield the Third, AC3, and I'm just posting the link if any of the crew would come on there. I'm not doing so well today. I'm not doing so well. And community. Here we go. Hello, how are you?
How are you feeling today, Arch? Feeling
Yeah,
better?
not so good, not so good. Look, I got to be totally honest with you. It's look, hello JJ, how are you, man?
Good, Arch. How are you?
Yeah, not so good, not so good.
What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong?
Look, the problem is it's the community. Okay?
Community, Arch. The community.
The community, it's the expectations. Hello, JJ, and sorry, Watch Cardinal and Birmingham, Marco the man. Guys, I'm not very well today, okay?
What's going on, Arch?
Okay, let me tell you this, okay? I got a lot of pressure on me. So I got this stupid dog shit channel called Elite Luxury. I pumped in thousands. I bought it from my friend. It never went anywhere. It's just crap, right? So now I'm trying to make it, I am trying to make it a women's channel because that's where all the views and the money is. Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
These women, they're robbing me blind. You know, I had Mimi T before, right? That was one young wild girl. Now I got two others. Oh my God! Everything is optional. You know, I had one girl said to me, "Would you like me to bring some of my bags in? We could talk about my bags." Oh yeah, that'd be a great idea. Okay, how much would you pay me to bring my bags on?
You should say nothing. I'm giving you exposure.
Okay.
What do you mean?
No, she doesn't want exposure. She doesn't have a channel.
So why don't you get
Then I got another girl who's wants to get her own profile going. She's got a cooking channel. She wants advice. How do I do this? But when we're doing my stuff, we're on the meter. When it's her stuff, it's free. Okay? I've got other problems as well there. Can I tell you, are you guys superstitious at all? My luck went bad when I got that.
Sold the tutor?
I got that forget the tutor. That stupid Louis Vuitton briefcase. I've turned into a maniac. I think it was haunted. I'm not myself. Do you understand?
Was it a used? Wait, what?
Everything's
Was this a
used in my
secondhand?
life.
Everything's
Who
everything's
had it
lightly
before?
tuned.
And then one of the girls I do the videos with, she texts me and says, "Okay, she's got. Okay, let me just. The girls aren't watching. They don't watch my shit because hey, they're not getting paid.
Arch, I gotta pull this up.
Yeah.
You gotta get the fridge done. The fridge.
Okay, hang on. Can I talk to you, please? We actually, very kindly, Nico. I've got another problem to talk about. Just let me finish my shtick, okay? She rings me. Okay, the girl's got a X3 BMW 2009. It's a diesel, 2-liter turbo diesel. And she
Okay.
texts me and says, it's leaking oil. What should I do? I said, well, check the oil. I said, oh, no, I'll just leave it until next service. I said, hang on a minute, honey. You leave it to the next service. You leave it till tomorrow. You drive it. It could be, it's not the oil leak that causes the trouble. It's the oil starvation from the engine. I said, you better get that checked. Do you know how to check? No, it doesn't know how to do anything. Doesn't know what a dipstick is. Actually, I don't think those BMWs even have dipsticks. It's all computer. Okay. And I said, you better get that checked, because if you drive around with no oil, you will blow. It'll seize the engine. I've been there. I've been there before. I did Rolls-Royce gigs. I've been there. Failed to proceed. It's not a good look. Now,
It sounds like somebody else's problem, Arch, not your problem.
Yeah.
Should tell
And
her go to the.
I said to get your mechanic
Go
to
to
look
Pep
at it.
Boys.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And then I've got other problems as well. I got Paul Thorpe. I might have been a bit harsh on him.
Might have.
Okay.
Might have.
You're pretty harsh. Arch.
Might have.
Yeah.
The community
That
says
was
you were
a
harsh on him, Arch.
The community is an outrage.
Okay. Okay. So
Anyways.
so let's just back this truck up. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just back this truck up. Okay. For starters. Okay. I've got Paul Thorpe. I actually made an apology video. Did any of you guys watch it? Oh no, Arch. Where is it?
I watched it.
I just saw it. I
I
just saw it
watched
right now.
What did you think?
You complained a lot about your problems, to be honest. I love you, Arch. I'm just giving you honest feedback.
That's okay. What did you think, Marco?
I mean, I'm kind of with JJ. I mean,
You asked me to do an apology video, didn't you?
Yeah, but you didn't say, like, sorry for treating you badly.
I did.
after
I
the
said, I am
interview.
so sorry. I apologize. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Actually, I think you did. You did. You're right. But you did drone on about your problem.
repeatedly. And I said to him, I said, I understand technical problems because this is just props. It doesn't actually do anything. You know that, don't you? These are just
The headphones are
props.
machine.
Okay. Seriously, guys, I have had technical problems. I got to tell you, can I tell you this honestly? I think I have a booze problem as well. Okay? I'm serious. I think I'm drinking too much.
All those super chats.
Sorry?
You think
all those
Perth was
super-
bad
Okay.
for you? It was bad.
Okay.
Too much whiskey?
Okay. Look, what do? I've got a small problem here. Okay? Can I
Arch,
talk
this
to
is
you?
the bigger problem.
Okay.
This is the
okay,
bigger
I know.
problem.
That's now leading
This is
to
the bigger problem.
Okay.
Arch.
Okay. I'll give him his money back if necessary. Just relax. I can give him his money back. Okay.
You
That's
don't want
not
to give him his
happening,
money
but
back.
okay.
You just put up
You're
the
not
pride
doing-
and opinion
yeah.
stuff.
Okay, just hang on. I got a few other problems to explain. Please take that thing down. You're scaring me. We'll come back to that in a minute. The problem is this. I had some other people who've gotten really angry that I took their stuff off. Do I refund them? Or do
Well,
I
just tell
refund?
them, listen, yeah, just refund them.
Either
Refund 'em.
refund them or offer them a lower rate and do the other board like you said you were going to do.
Right.
Yeah, I've got the other board. That's the whole thing. I
Right,
got the
so just
special
say,
board.
listen, I'll give you back, whatever, 25% and I'll move you over for the inconvenience.
Okay. 25%. Say that again. I
would offer them a 20, whatever they paid, I would offer them a 25% refund to move them over onto a new board, which would still be front
Okay.
and center.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. It's right next to me. I've got.
Right.
Okay. So
And if
do
they
you
don't
think
want that,
that's
then
okay?
just refund them and get rid of them and sell
Okay,
the board
so-
to someone else. No
Okay.
problems. You'll get that board sold in 10 minutes if they don't want it. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I wouldn't mess up
the.
the olive branch, Arch. The olive branch.
He's
Arch,
not a
how
bad
long-
guy.
How long is it going to take you to get the fridge at? Are you going to get it done today?
He
It's gotta
hasn't
get
sent me
done-
the artwork. Has he sent me the artwork? Where's the artwork? I'm waiting for the artwork.
Let me text. Hold on.
Yeah, please.
Can't
please
you
do.
find
Just-
pride and opinion?
Just do it
Yeah,
for
but-
me. I'm not doing well at the moment. I've got an alcohol problem.
Arch
I've
did
got
ask for
car
the artwork.
problem with
He
the
needs the artwork.
Angels. The Angels have got car problems.
Those are not
Who's
angels.
the angels?
Then
Oh,
one of
Archie's
the Angels.
angels?
The Angels.
The Angels.
One of the.
Charlie's Bosley, and he's got his Angels.
I don't know if Nico is still there. I just want to
Okay.
see.
Please, just
If
quickly.
this is okay.
Just do it because I'm.
This should be okay right here, right? This right here.
Okay, we'll
Or
do that. Let's
Email,
just do it.
Email me an image, Nico, if you can. Here, let me.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
forward
How
you
you.
should
about we get a
definitely
picture
the-
of him too? He looks really dapper in that suit. I'll do a picture with the logo. They know who they're dealing with.
Here.
He
Tell
actually
them
he looks
if they
quite
can
nice.
email me. What's it
Yeah.
called?
The artwork. Just
Right.
email
me
just
the
email
artwork, and I'll
you-
forward it
so
to
you know
Archie,
what to put
'cause-
on exactly.
I got to be honest with you. I tell you, I've also broken up
Okay,
with my
that's
best
perfect.
friend.
There we go.
My best friend and me have had a big argument.
He says that's perfect. There you go.
Oh, he did say that?
Right. Yep. He wrote on the thing. That's perfect.
Okay, beautiful. The other
I'm gonna
option
email it
is,
to you right
hey,
now.
JJ, I need some
Yes.
advice. You know Paul Thorpe, right?
Sure do.
He said, if ever you do anything stupid, Anthony, why didn't you come to me and ask me? Well, guess what? I made a video and I've contacted Paul Thorpe. I said, Paul, I've fucked this up. How do I get out of this mess? I haven't heard anything.
Well, that doesn't mean he extended that offer to you, Arch. You know what I mean?
Oh. No,
I'm
I
just-
don't know what you mean.
Like he offered that to Anthony because maybe he has like some type of friendship or something with him. Maybe he didn't offer that to you, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe he just didn't see the video yet. I'm sure he would help you. He's a pretty nice guy. But I think we can
Yeah.
resolve that in-house, Arch. I don't think you need to go to Paul Thorpe for that. I think we could
Okay,
resolve
do you
that.
think I should stop drinking? Is the alcohol a problem? And the other thing is too, one of the angels. Can I say this to you, please? Just don't
Yes.
tell anyone, okay? No one's watching, are they?
No one's watching. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, Alex, £2 here. Alex, £2. £2. Just buy another fridge. That's a genius. That is genius because technically I haven't broken the contract. Then have I? Now let me tell you another problem. Please, one of the angels asked me if they could lend one of my bags.
No.
Archie,
Absolutely
Is there
not.
any way you could get a temporary one on?
You-
The
that?
board.
Yes.
The board. Can you write
Yeah, we
private
can.
opinion on it and
Yeah,
put
I
it
can
in
do
your
it now.
background so
Actually,
we can?
I can print it out now. I can
Yeah,
do it now.
I just sent it to you. Yeah, please.
Okay.
Let's give
Do that
Nico
now.
value for money.
Which email address did you send it to my
Watch
ArchieLuxury?
Cardinal. Yeah, ArchieLuxury 72.
Okay.
Gmail.
Now, let me ask you this seriously, guys.
I think you're letting them take advantage of you, Arch, to be honest.
What?
You're letting these
The
girls take
angels?
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
what are
said
you
I
doing,
can't.
Arch? You're the owner. You pay them, Arch. Since when do you have to get told? Like, I don't understand this, Arch.
You should put
They're
out
calling you saying that
You're
their
able to
headlight fluid
explode
is
on
low.
Paul
What the
Thorpe.
f-
Arch, you explode on
Yeah.
Paul Thorpe yesterday, but you can't explode on these people. Just tell them you fucking pay them if they're not happy. What are they complaining about? You're the one paying them.
And there's no ratings. The ratings are poison.
I wouldn't pay
Okay.
anyone, Arch. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They're
Why are
gonna
you
suck your
paying
time and
them?
money.
Do you have them
they
on
don't-
retainer, Arch?
Arch,
You have
hold
them
on. Don't print that
retainer?
one out. Give me
No.
1 second.
Okay, that's okay. I'm just
I'm
doing it.
texting him now.
Guys!
I'm texting him now. That's why.
Oh, Tim's here too. Hello, Tim.
Hey,
Tim,
sorry
I need
for
your
the
help,
late-
Tim.
Yeah,
Tim,
what's up?
I was bad to you too. I was really nasty to you. I want to apologize.
Very nasty.
I'm thinking about, guys, this is your chance now to buy me my last drink before I go sober. I'm actually taking a break from alcohol. Okay, I'm serious. It's not doing me favors.
No.
I am taking a break. I'm going to put these in the cabinet next to my shoes. And by the way, one of them, thank God, there is a Jesus because the shoes don't fit them because they said, I'd love to borrow these.
Yeah.
The shoes
They're
don't
going to
fit.
disappear with your shit, Arch. You're going to.
Yeah, who
can
are
I-
these girls?
Can I
dude?
borrow a bag? Next thing you know, you're never going to see them again.
I think actually, guys, I think there's a lot of jealousy between this crew and Archie's new crew of girls.
We got some super chats. We got a few super
Okay,
chats.
here we go. $5 DP,
I'm
$5
just kidding.
Marco and Tim.
Okay, he says perfect.
Boot.
The image I sent you is perfect. Print it out.
Okay.
Print it out. Forget the
would-
super chat.
You would be nothing without Archie. God, okay, here we go. Let's just
Okay,
do
yeah, we
Which
get it,
one's
we
that?
get
Is that the one you sent me just now, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That
the one I
there.
just
Okay, I
sent
got
you.
it.
Try
Got
to
it.
pick
Got it.
out.
Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm just doing it now. And then
Marco would never ask to borrow a watch.
print. Here we go. I might do a couple of these on the fridge because it's only an A4, so I'll do a couple now. It's all in black. You know how expensive that toner is?
Oh, man. That ink is probably
Okay,
more
I
than
won't
getting it printed
complain.
out.
I won't complain, okay?
Just
Let's
reverse
get
it, Arch. Do it
Arch.
the white with the black print.
That's okay. I'm doing it for them because they spent.
All right. I mean, hey, $1,000 you
Getting
can
ready
buy a
to
new,
print.
new ink
Okay,
cartridge.
okay. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, please. I had enough. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to help.
I feel guilty. Okay. Then I got other problems as well. Okay.
Arch, this is all fixable.
It's not the
man.
biggest
It's
image.
all
Though. You might have to
fixable.
print out multiple
I'm going to
copies.
I'm going to do that now. We're doing that now, Marco. You have because he wants it on the fridge now. He's paid big money. He's paid
make
the bucks. Let's get it
value.
on the fridge.
Give him
Now.
value. Give him value.
Okay, I'm doing it now. Okay, these are going up as we're talking. Let's get these babies.
Yeah,
on
I'll
there.
read out the super chats to you if that's okay.
Please do
All
that
right,
because I.
perfect. We got Andy with a £2 super chat. Thank you very much, Andy. That's very, very nice of you. We got the Pine Baron, $5. Thank you so much. And he's also, a member, guys. Be sure to become a member today if you can. Be sure to become a member. And of course, check out prideandpinion.com, guys. Nico Leonard's now sponsoring the fridge. We do like Nico Leonard. He says, this is what happens when you create a purse channel. Agreed. I don't know what he's thinking. Nobody wants to watch that ratings poison. I love you, Arch, but this is a bad idea.
Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was enjoying the content quite a lot.
We got
I thought it
Jaden
was-
Volchoff with the $5 super chat. He says fridge to fund. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. Jaden, always a kind and generous contributor to the channel.
Yes.
We got Anthony Napolitano, $2. Those fugly old models aren't worth a cent. Arch. You guys are nasty. I like it. You guys
Arch,
are
how much are you
vicious.
paying them? You should have Tim be one of your angels.
The other thing is too. Did you notice I've rehashed some of the Mimi T videos?
There we
Yep.
go. There we go.
She's
We got
dead, she's
Vincent
on there.
George, $2. He's like, here's $2 not to have a drink today, pal. Agreed. We got MJT in the chat. Good day, gents. Don't change shit, Archibald. Double down. No. We got to build bridges, not burn them. Love you, buddy. We got box paper stickers, $8. Wow, what a weekend. It made the community stronger. I think Arch Fridge Space went from $500 to $1,000. Marketing genius. No, well, don't forget that. What's it called? Archie gave him 6 months, right? Archie, you got to keep it up for 6 months.
Yeah, exactly. How's that look? Pride and Pinion. Look at
Beautiful.
That. How is
Beautiful.
that? How
Let's
could
put
he
you
not
full
like...
screen.
Sorry.
It's a temporary fix, right? It's a band-aid for now.
Look at that. What's wrong with that?
But
It's
you're gonna get the
perfect.
rest. You're gonna get the rest of the
It's
fridge covered by end of day.
absolutely- Look at that. It's absolutely perfect, isn't it? Look at that. There we go.
Are you gonna get the rest of the fridge covered though by end of day?
Of course, that was the deal. We had the
Right.
deal, you know.
Please.
You said today. You
I'll-
didn't say right away.
And we got Nico Leonard says now we are talking. He's happy again, Arch. There we go. Maybe print a couple more. Start printing a couple more. We got Horological Freddy Krueger, $2.
Oh my
Those
God.
angels make me sick, gross, and ugly. You guys are nasty. Vicious.
Brutal.
We got DP $100 super chat. Team Marco, remember who gave you your goddamn start? No one is saying
Who forgot?
otherwise. I don't understand.
Who forgot,
Seriously.
man? Who forgot?
Yeah, no. You look. The guys. Look, I tell you honestly, it's a lot of pressure. But I think I've been a dick. Can I say that to you
Arch,
honestly?
you were really
You
nasty
think?
to all of us. It's kind of unacceptable. The way that you acted.
I know.
Even James. James is a stand-up guy, and he's pissed with you.
James.
You should reach out to James and apologize. It's showcase what.
Showcase.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm sorry.
You owe him an apology. Seriously, you really do
Apology
owe him
video.
An apology.
I didn't even have.
And I'm
him on
not
the
saying
show.
this because I'm trying to bully you while you're down.
How
Arch, I'm being
did I
genuine. with
offend
you.
James? How did I offend James?
Well,
Well,
Arch,
you just
you didn't
didn't like
have
the
the
way you
clues
handled the
back.
situation.
Yeah,
You didn't
by
have the
shitting
clues
on
back.
everyone.
You said we
called
were
me
a-
desperate, that you
I gotta tell you.
to replace. You were dogging on Tim. Tim was getting abused in the comments. You couldn't
Sorry.
even defend him.
Tim.
I'm still getting
sorry.
abused.
Tim, man. You know, I gotta tell you, Tim. We're gonna do some shows soon. Okay.
Arch, you
And
have
send
to
Paul
draw
for
the
opening
line.
them. You gotta
Man,
send
you
Paul for
can't
opening
be
them.
telling
Forward
people that you want them, that you're praying to Jesus,
I
that they will
know.
die.
Look,
This has to end.
Please don't. Just be cool. Just be cool.
Arch, this has to end today. I mean, you have to make a promise. You're not gonna say,
I'm not gonna say that stuff. I just got angry. I'll tell you what happened. Okay. I got angry at Nico because I was kind of sucking up to him and he spat me out. Okay.
We got some super chats. You want to get this?
Here we go. Bob Lowlaw, $2. Charge $2,000 to wear a branded T-shirt. Thank you, Bob.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And Leonard Nico, man is a man. Appreciate that. Hey, I gotta tell you, I actually like him. I would like to do. I tell you what I'd like
he
to
wanna
do,
come on?
Leonard.
If he
Nico.
wants it, yeah, I'll drop the link
wanna
if he
come on?
wants to
But
come. Yeah,
I
don't
gotta
know.
tell
He
you,
was on my show and Tim's, but
I would also like to.
might be a bit late for him too.
I'd like to do some videos with him if that's possible.
it might be possible if you
You know, I'm
make a
serious.
promise to
I would
stop
like to.
the madness.
We got a few more super chats.
Here we go. Bud the Stud, $2. Just take a marker and put his name. He put his name. You till artwork.
There you go.
Art,
Yeah,
Art,
this
Art
is
said
good.
he's going to do it today. It's the
Right.
first thing in the morning for
Isn't
him.
that- look, we're doing the
Right, but
video.
also,
Look,
Arch, in your
it's-
defense, it's the first thing in the morning in Australia. You'll get it done today.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, it's
Right,
9
like,
o'clock.
you
It's
just
9
woke
o'clock.
up. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be done first thing
Yeah.
in the morning. You said to
No,
do it today.
It's exactly.
Right.
It's a nightmare, you know. Here we go. We got ABC. How are you, man? Have I offended you? Jeez, I think
Oh,
I
what's
might.
happening? What's happening? Arch, I've got to say
It's
one
not good.
thing. These women are gold diggers. You need to get people on who you're doing a favor just for the airtime. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm just saying it like it is. They want to borrow your shoes. They want to borrow bags. They want to hook into your electricity. They want to borrow your gas. You know, before you know it, they want to rob you blind.
Okay, helmet
Parasite.
56,
For the
$5. Sometimes you gotta just cut your losses. Don't let those women dictate policy.
Arch, you're paying them. I don't understand. Like
They just
tell-
kind of they bat their eyelids at me. You know what
Oh
I
my
mean?
goodness, this guy.
Hey, Arch, I don't know if you know, but
Stay
Tim is
strong.
recently unemployed, and he works for.
I'm looking
He's
for a
4
job.
high. Right,
You could
he's
put a wig
4
on
high.
him; he'll look just like those girls.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, Tim.
You will
Tim,
look good in
I
a wig,
actually,
actually.
Tim, I gotta tell you, Jamie J, €5.50. Add Nico to the stream. Send the link. Let's put the link below. Nico is welcome on there, boss. We'll see what boss has
He's
to
busy
say.
at the moment.
Yeah, okay, that's
Right, I'm
okay.
not
It's
sure if
okay.
he-
That's
yeah,
okay.
it's pretty
That's okay.
late.
That's
I mean,
okay.
he's-
Look, it's late. He had a hard one yesterday.
Saying the
Simon retention £5.
Anyway, he's
Archie,
actually been
your
working
stream
today.
yesterday was legendary. Make no apologies for Thorpe's hammering. Your criticism was strongly put, but on point. Don't backtrack now. I've got to tell you. See, do any of you guys follow star signs?
No, we don't.
No.
Okay,
Because we're normal.
so I'm actually in the cusp. I don't follow it either, but this is quite true. It's as much as I hate star signs, there's a little bit of truth. I'm a cusp, Libra, and Scorpio.
Okay.
So what I do is I do really nasty shit, then I feel really guilty afterwards. Does that make sense?
It's not an excuse, but
No, but I'm just explaining it to you because it's celestial.
yes.
Okay, if you're gonna buy that, I will run with it. Okay, look, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you.
I don't
There
know.
are times in life, showcase watches, £5. You are one hard friend. You are one hard friend to have, Arch. I'll tell you that. I had the teams back and you threw them under the bus. You've been the A team and you've been the A man and apologized. Oh, thank you. I'll take that for what it's worth. I gotta say, James, I was out of order. I'm gonna tell you, James. No bullshit here. I was completely out of order. I'm embarrassed about what happened. In fact, I'm gonna take that stream down. Okay?
Yes.
Is that okay with you?
Well, I think
And I would really appreciate, Tim, if you could also take that stream down. Who had the show yesterday? I can't remember.
it was
Oh no, I had all the streams.
right.
You
It's
know,
all
I
good.
gotta tell you, Leonard, Nico, look at this. MJT, so $8. As your attorney, Arts, the only option is to replace one addiction with another. Start gambling. Now it will help. # trust me. I don't know about that one.
I don't think
And
that's a
Leonard-
great.
And
Oh,
IMA $5. Archie swears at everyone wildly, but wilts when a ladyboy winks at him. Also, why don't you know any white girls?
Oh, Arch.
Good point. And Nico Leonard, tell you what, he looks pretty good in that photo there, doesn't he? Look, I've got photos like that from 10 years ago. When we will do a video when you were sober for 6 months. I got to tell you, the booze. You know what? I got to tell you guys.
Done.
Something to look
I'm
forward
actually
to,
going to
Arch.
put those in the cupboard. No, I can drink. I'm going to put these away. The Talisker. I think I offended that Perth guy too.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
can't remember.
For
but
sure.
something. So we've got that one. The Lagavulin. I'll just show you, just so that you guys know what I'm putting away. That's going away. And the alcohol, it's not working for me. And the last one is, I got the Shivers. This was, a good friend, he got that. I'm going to put those away, okay? I'm going to stop drinking for a while because
Please.
it's not an excuse. Please don't think of it as an excuse, but Look, alcohol doesn't make me say bad things, but it turns up the heat. Do you understand? They're already in my thoughts. Remember this: the words of a drunk man are the thoughts of a sober man. Now, if you've got friends like that, do you really want friends like that? That's what another friend of mine said to me. If you're going to say that when you're drunk, is that what you're thinking when you're sober?
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's also your state of mind. If you're not in a good place, you'll say things you don't really mean. So,
It's the pressure from the community. Do you understand? It's so hard for me. No, I'm not joking. I know I've kind of used that word a bit, but it is actually community pressure. Like the community wants me to say things, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I got to be totally honest with you. With the community, I tell you honestly, I was talking to Nico yesterday. He was pissed off about what happened. I don't want to go into it, but he was pissed off. You understand? They were pissed off. They didn't see it. So, you know, I got to tell you, he's running a business. He's a businessman. Yeah, he likes a bit of... The booze doesn't help, guys. Oh, you're wearing the Pam.
What are we wearing
a
today?
small suggestion.
So, guys,
to Arch.
who do I owe an apology to? Who do I... So, let's just check
I'll take
this.
one, Arch.
Listen, I think the last person you got to email to, an email or phone call if you have his phone number, is Paul Thorpe. You got to do that
I
directly.
made the video. I made the
Forget
video.
the video. There's some things that you should handle offline.
One-on-one, not making a spectacle of it. Just say,
Exactly.
regardless whether you think his interview wasn't right, that's not the question. The question is how you handled him on your show when he became a guest. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to have future interactions with these people, it's probably best
It would
not to
be
go
good,
off on them. You know what I
It would
mean?
be
That's
good.
all.
It would be good to
And
have.
I hear what you're saying. I just want to make a small suggestion. You said, like, pressure from the community to do certain things.
Yes.
But you got to realize at the end of the day, you're the man that they came to see. So you got to just be you.
Yeah.
Don't worry
But
about trying to please people.
What's happened is, okay, let me say this to you, okay? This is not an excuse, but I've had huge ratings have gone through the roof, right? So it's starting to get important and special. It's so hard to keep that momentum going. I've got pressure to keep people happy.
Yes.
Leonard,
but now you got to
Nico,
level
Nico,
up.
we did
Leonard,
this.
$20.
It's fine. We did
will
this already.
do a video. We will do a video when you are sober for 6 months. Does that mean no alcohol at all for 6 months?
Yes.
I'm asking the questions of the panel. You
That would be a
dictate the
good-
terms.
That would be a good idea, Arch, because it's a
Are you
slippery
serious?
slope between a little and a lot.
Are you serious? No alcohol at all.
Listen,
Let's
you
do
can
this.
do whatever you
Please,
want.
I want to set the rules.
If you
Set
want the
rules
collaboration,
now.
if you want the
Tim, how's
channel
this?
to
Let's
succeed.
do a couple times a week, like Friday, Saturday. You know what I mean? Because Friday, Saturday, Sunday is like the weekend shows.
No,
you
no,
know
no.
what I mean?
I can. You just tell me. You just dictate the terms. You can be tough. Now.
Let's
you've got
think
your
about
chance.
it. Let's think about it. Let's answer the super chat first.
Okay, SB $2. 20-second review. Mundane Railway Watch. Garbage. Absolute garbage. I like the style. They're just an ETA. They're nothing
You
special.
like that lollipop hand? The lollipop.
I do.
second?
I do like
It's
the
cool.
Swiss. I do
Yeah.
like it. It is cool, but you know what? It's just not expensive enough. It's got to hurt.
It's gotta hurt.
It's got to hurt. Ramsey, $5. Is the IWC Mark 18 overpriced? What price would you pay for one? They've only got an ETA in them, the Mark 18, don't
Solida.
they?
Yeah, Solida. So yeah, it's
Please
definitely
don't say that.
right,
They
it's
used to be
definitely
ETA.
But the thing is you can buy them pre-owned very well, and that bracelet actually has it has an adjustment on the fly adjustment. So it's not like it's actually like a well built watch. It's just the movement inside is, it's kind of
Well,
tacky.
you're paying a lot of money. It's like this. It's you're paying a lot of money.
Right.
Yes, you get IWC design because IWC design is worth something.
And the dials
actually-
are really nice.
It's actually not a bad watch because it's a
Right.
chronograph. Okay, it's a chronograph, and
no,
let's
the
be
18
honest.
is the field watch. It's just the pilot's watch.
Sorry.
I could pull it up here. Let
Sorry.
me pull it.
I would convert it with the petite. You know the petite.
Yeah. I'll pull it up.
How do you say
I
it,
tell you
Marco?
what, my
Le
favorite
Petit Prince.
is the Portuguese. You know the Portuguese. That's my
Le
favorite.
Petit Prince.
That's
And the There we go.
That's the one.
It's like the modern day Mark 10. You know
And
the
you can
Mark
get
10?
on yes, and you can get on a bracelet,
It's gorgeous.
which is nice. Yeah,
It's
but you can
gorgeous,
get
but
these at a good price.
The
You get these at-
fundamentals. It's a bit like the Breitlings, isn't it?
Right. What price? I think 3,000, 3,500.
Right.
That's pretty
Yeah,
fair.
that's a good
Unless
one.
you have a good relationship with your AD.
Buy pre-owned. You'll get those all day.
Anthony Napolitano, $2. Archie, those women. No, I can't say that. Archie dumped. No, they're not. They're not. They're very. Look,
More super chats. More super
here we
chats.
go. Box papers, stickers, $8. weekend of turmoil sucked harder than a new Dyson. Let's get back to talking about watches, Birkins, and Louis.
Thank you
And
very
the
much.
other thing is too, in this mania, showcase
Arch, we got
watches,
big, yeah.
£5. Lay off the booze and treat your friends well. If you feel crap, get Marco to run the show and take the day off. Show needs professionalism these days, Arch. Okay.
I love how I get appointed to do these things. It's okay. I like it. Thank you
I
very
think,
much.
to be honest with you, you know
You better
what? I think
borrow
it
a
won't
bag.
hurt. I think it won't hurt if I just turn the booze off completely. You can't
For a
really.
bit.
You might as well. Perth ain't sending anymore anyway, so it's a good time to quit.
Arch, we got a lot of super chats to catch up on.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Gringo Congo, $5. Have a drink, Arch.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have a Coke, okay?
Right.
You didn't
Yeah.
say
And
what
Arch,
to-
that's another person who probably deserves an apology. Is Perth.
I'm very sorry, Perth, man.
He's,
It got out of
I mean,
hand.
just reach out to him, text him. You know what I mean.
It was
Okay.
brutal, man.
Keep it
Okay,
offline.
This is no sugar Coke, by the way, okay? No sugar.
Yeah.
No sugar. Horological Freddy Krueger, $2. AC, stop suffocating
Cocking.
those fugly bees and fire them.
You guys are nasty. Come on, guys. You guys can't say this
Yeah,
about
I think
the
those
opposite
women are
sex.
just
Come on.
for themselves a bit more, bit too much.
MJT, $80. You owe us nothing, and we owe you nothing. But there are shitloads of people that love and accept AC3 no matter the circumstances. Take a risk, look after your health, and see what happens. Can't be
Okay.
worse than that new channel.
Let's come back to this. I just want to get this last one.
Yeah,
because I
I
want to
wanna
give
come
him the
back to that
time
as
and
well.
attention he deserves.
Okay. DAOC, €2.30. JJ keeping it real. Tim is pandering to Nico and
You guys are so
Paul.
stupid.
Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
Yeah,
Shut
sure.
up, dude.
We need balance. I mean, there's no point of just everyone harking on we can bring somebody in and what? We're all just going to badger them. There needs to be balance. This is why we worked it out at the end. It wasn't because we all attacked like echo chamber. Guys, we need to be we need to have an open mind to all kinds of possibilities.
Okay, guys, I just want to show you something. Just out of interest there. Just want to show you something. This is what we're doing because it is out of hand, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to show you here. This is my calendar.
Yeah.
I've
Stop drinking.
put there stop drinking and I've signed it. Okay, so this is
Cool.
alcoholic. We're talking alcohol, no wine, no beer, no whiskey, no spirits. I'm going to go on a little bit of a hiatus, okay?
Yeah.
Because I got to be honest with you. I look at the video and I'm really, really embarrassed. I turned into a monster. Okay, let me say that to you. I turned into this monster. I don't even know this guy. Seriously. The behavior was appalling.
Well, we can always move forward, Arch. Unlike some people think, nobody betrayed you. We're still here with you. You know, but we call it like we see
but
it
I mean, look,
sometimes.
I
you know,
tell you what, it's a bumpy road. I'm sick of it. That was a landing. It's like a helicopter. The rotor's fallen off. Yeah, we landed, but geez, that was tough.
well, always remember, you're the pilot, my man. The next flight could be a lot smoother. You got to just steer the ship. You know.
And
You
I
can
got
do
to
it.
tell you, you owe us nothing, and we owe you nothing, except for that Pepsi. Can we get that Pepsi?
There he is.
There are
There's
shitloads of
Archie.
people that love and accept AC3 no matter what the circumstances. Take a risk. Take a rest. I think he means take a rest.
No, take a
rest.
Take a risk.
Look after your
Oh,
health
rest. Yeah.
and
Take
see
a risk
what
to look
happens.
out of for your health. Take a risk
Can't
not
be-
to drink.
Can't be worse than that new channel.
Right. I
Take
think
a
you
risk
kind of
and
nailed
don't
it.
drink.
Listen, at the end of the day,
Mm.
like you shouldn't need to feel like you need to appease the crowd, Arch. The crowd will always want their pound of flesh. You know what I mean? Even when you give them a pound of flesh, they'll still want another pound. So no matter what, you're never gonna appease these guys who want to spread
There's a lot of
negativity
calories
and-
in that
Can I
alcohol.
Right. You
can I
can't-
tell you
Not good
what
for
has
your
happened
health,
to me?
man.
Can I tell you this? What really happened was I got motivated by the email that Anthony Farah posted.
Hmm.
That's what hurt. That's why when I get alcohol induced, I turn into a monster, because he said you're a has-been. Nobody wants you in the industry. Did you see what he said about me?
Right.
Did you see Anthony Farah $3? Where is my apology?
That's a good question.
But he never spoke to me. Does he get an apology or not?
Yeah, might as well get it
Not
out
the
of the
real,
way.
it's not the real Anthony Fair.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
the
not even
real
really him, so-
Anthony Farah there.
If he wants an apology, he could come ask you himself. That's the way it should be done.
Yeah,
I don't know.
look, I got to be totally honest with you guys.
Arch, he tried to make a fool of you also. He sent you that email. You know what I mean? So it's like,
His situation
But-
and Nico's situation were different.
I think
That's all.
it's
So-
best to, if you make the apology video, to just leave all the animosity behind you. You know, you left some anger. Just get all the anger out. Get it, but just be a free new man.
See, what happens is when I get angry and drink, right? Jamie J, £5, €5, 50, and my voice is so sore. That's the other thing too, from screaming. I don't know what the hell. My voice hasn't been this. My throat hasn't been this sore since I got lost in Cascades in Nana Plaza. That's a ladyboy bar. Okay, my throat hasn't been that sore. Jamie J
I think
just
we're
had a look.
revealing a little too much.
Jamie J, £5.50. Just had a look at the new channel. Absolute garbage. Cringe and bizarre to the max. Throws a tomato at Archie. Yeah, I must admit it is pretty. I don't know what to say. I'm trying my best. Let me say this to you.
Arch, you could always get a Pepsi for it, you know.
I got to tell
Two
you
to
guys.
Pepsi, but
I'm going to share this screen here for you. I want you to look at this screen. And I want you to tell me, this is what upsets me, okay? This is what made me go crazy, okay? Because it's the words. He incited me. You know what I'm saying? You thought bashing the guy with 3 times more subscribers than all of us combined was going to work. You will be lost and forgotten on YouTube. Times have changed and new personalities have taken over. And unfortunately, you are not one of them. That's what hurt. Do you understand or not?
right.
I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just telling you, when I get drunk, I just go after the hatred they have for me.
You know, Arch, this is why I think you should actually do a preemptive apology. Now, you don't have
So,
to listen
Tim,
to me.
Would you be prepared to remove that video, or do you want to leave it up there for the ratings?
Oh, I can
You gotta get
remove it.
those ratings.
Of course. No,
Tim.
I can remove it.
Tim, let's not be stupid here, man. That thing's
Yeah,
going to
come
rate
on.
its ass off
Get
and
the-
bring traffic to that show of yours, okay? You just say, look, I'll leave it for the community to decide. And you just put it on the back burner. That's how you're
Look, but
supposed to
I-
answer these things, Tim.
Man,
okay? Look, I tell you honestly, it's been very hard for me. Things have been very hard. I've just, here we go, Mad Max 888, $5, going to sell my 2008 steel white dial Daytona box and papers to one of those YouTube grey market dealers. Excellent condition. How much should I ask? Look, Mad Max, simple way to do it is, it depends where you are, America. I would tend to, in America, the leading dealer is David SW. Go to David SW. He pays fair. He pays quick.
And in the UK,
Great service.
what about
too.
Northern
I've sold to
Ireland?
him.
Yeah,
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland, I'd go Pride and Pinion. That's where I'd be going.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
see, sometimes it's good. to
Or
play.
all of Europe, because he accepts watches from all of Europe.
Because he's in the EU, isn't he?
Right.
Mad Max, how much do you want for that?
Yeah, I might be interested in it. Let's find out.
It'd be market pricing he wants.
I know. Never mind.
Yeah,
A
you're not
lot
gonna-
of super
he's-
chats. Arch, we got a lot
They're
of super chats.
expensive.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get them going there. The next one,
This is the
Mad
next
Max,
one.
$5. Arch, fake apologies. That was marketing genius. Hope TPG took notes. I like Paul Thorpe, but it was a train wreck. Quit grog, fine, but you are the pontiff. Okay, thank you. Next. And he's a member. Showcase watches, £2. Good friends tell you straight. This is good for you. Showcase, James, I want to say to you before you go to bed, man, sorry I caused any trouble for you. You're a great guy. I would really be hurt if I lost your friendship. Okay? Your friendship to me is like getting a Rolex at retail, a steel one at retail. So just hang in there, man. You're a good guy. I acted like a dick. There's no way you can sugarcoat this. I may have had some good points, but the delivery method possibly wasn't the smoothest. Does that make sense?
Right.
RRR, $5. How about people start apologizing to Archie? I'll take anything I can get at the moment. Horological Freddy Krueger, $2, and now Nico is a supporter, so you win. Cheer up.
Same team though, guys. It's not.
Right. Guys, the watch community is better if we all lift each other up. You know what I mean?
That's why
Yeah.
this is not a popular opinion. This is not a popular opinion. People are gonna hate me. But I think, look, if you don't apologize, if you don't leave this whole story behind you, this Anthony Farah situation, I think it's just gonna haunt you, and you're gonna keep thinking about it.
Yep.
Just apologize to Anthony. I know a lot of people say, what for? Blah. This is just my opinion, but I think to move on from here with the clean slate, I think that would be best for your own health. I think that would be good. But
One step at a time.
that's just my opinion. Look,
Where's that? That's
Yeah,
a-
whose channel? Is that Tim or JJ?
no, it's not mine.
Here we go. Here we go. Anthony Nipotano, $2. Hit TPG with a copyright. No, he's allowed
Come
to
on.
use this. No, I would never ever do that. I can tell you now.
That's just
I'm actually,
vindictive.
to be completely honest with you, I'm actually happy he used my content. You see my ratings before?
Yep. Exactly.
Did you see the ratings before?
It got traffic to you.
Yeah, look, Madman, $2. Fake Anthony and don't listen to Tim. Leave vids up. I might just leave it up for a while, okay? It
For the
serve as-
community.
For the community, just to see the mess. Okay, Tim, I tell you what, Tim.
Yep.
You got to be sincere when you deliver this bullshit, okay? What you got to do is you guys just don't listen to this for a minute. Tim, you got to
nobody's
say, of
watching.
course I'll take it down, but let's just see the community can make some bullshit up like that. That's what they like, okay? It's ratings gold, Tim. You don't want to remove that. Okay?
There's no reason to remove it. It's part of the history. It's not where you started.
Michael,
it's where you
I
finished.
think. Look. Just
Michael Detch, $10. Arch, you're the only one in this ridiculous carnival that got an honest payout. $1,000. Congrats. If you must do an apology video, redo the shirtless TGV stream like years ago with that dumb drama. What was that? I can't even remember that.
When you
TGV was on like an exercise bike or something, right?
Oh, yeah, that was years ago, man.
Yeah, I can't remember the stream. Like,
Oh,
all of it.
yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Yeah, jeez. Showcase watches, $2. I apologize to AC3 for bailing when it got tough. When did he bail? I never thought he bailed.
He left the Goodfellas group but came back. He only left for a day,
Yeah.
so not a big
Oh,
deal.
That's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal, guys. And
I think, look,
ABC's...
Arch,
Yeah,
regarding
sorry.
the situation, I think the videos can stay because we did rule it out right at the end there. There was a lot of things that were said, and but then at the end there were apologies, and I think there was a positive to this situation.
The most ridiculous thing was this is how drunk I was yesterday. Can I tell you how drunk I was? It's embarrassing. I didn't even turn the monetization on for that video. What a dickhead move. I missed out on. Can you believe that? How dumb. Sovron, $10. Arch may be a nasty drunk, but he can be a great friend. That is the reason everyone is back today. You're a nobody until Archie has dropped the hammer on you. I don't know if I really want to do that. And by the way, you know who else I want to apologize to? I want to have friendship with again?
Who?
Mr. Two.
Yeah.
He was a cool guy. He was a nice guy. He's a bit zany. We were all zany. He doesn't have to agree with me. I don't need to agree with him 100%. He was a cool guy. He was just a nice guy. He was a nice dude. Is that okay to
He
say
did
that?
comedy skits, whatever.
He was
Oh
amazing.
yeah, I remember
the
that.
guy,
Was so funny.
the guy was amazing. He was. I tell you honestly, I look back on that. By the way, I featured a little bit of his car in that dog shit channel of mine in the intro. He was a really cool guy. He was really. And do you see that Pepsi? He had the Pepsi in the Mercedes. Did you see that? He just looked like winner chicken. You know, it just pops. You know, that outfit, it just popped. I thought it looked really good matching. You know what I mean? With the red and the blue, with the checkered shirt on, it looked amazing. Marco, what have you learned from the community? What have you learned from the community? Tell me this.
I heard that it's vicious, nasty, unforgiving, and that sometimes you make mistakes. You got to own up to them. You know, I think you're doing a good job of doing that today, Arch.
Hey, being a man.
Wow,
I think the saying goes, you catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I got to tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy being the pontiff. I'd like to, you know, it's time we it's a hard. I'd like to retire like that other pope. You know, what's his name? You know, the old guy, the German guy,
Benedict.
Ratzinger.
Benedict.
Yeah, Pope Benedict Ratzinger. You know that guy. I had enough. I want to get those red socks, by the way, before I retire. Okay, you know the red socks.
You can never retire, Arch. Come on now.
Yeah. I got to tell you, it's very tough. There's so many difficult things here. It's hard. It really is hard. And I hope you guys achieve YouTube fame. Tim wants to be a serious journalist, and he's got a special shtick there. And Marco wants to. He's got a great hobby happening there, and Birminghard just likes the hobby. He's just offbeat.
I'm just here for the chicks.
Yeah,
JJ,
dude, we're all just here for the ladies.
JJ's just, he loves his you love his watches. You love your. I mean, let me say this to you: if you're not going to have watches, what the hell are you going to collect then? What are you going to collect? If you're not going to do watches, what are you going to do? Get a drink? Not a good idea. Gamble? Not a good idea. Cars? Ooh, that's a nasty idea. I got to tell you honestly, I think the best thing
In America,
you
can shoot guns.
Yeah, you can. You
about
can,
the
but you get
watches,
sick
Arch,
of that
the
as well. You
watch.
get. Oh, look
Gotta
at
get that Rolex,
Daytona.
you know?
Ivan
cool.
Jimenez, $5. Hey, brother, I think you should prioritize yourself over anybody, anything else. Take some time. Brainstorm and fake everything else, fans, since you started. Yeah, I am actually going to... I didn't actually want to do the show today. I got to be totally honest with you. I wasn't going to do a show.
This video?
I didn't want to come on today. But I woke up and I thought, what would Marco think? That's what I said to myself. If I just kowtowed out, I did. I said, what would Marco think?
What would Marco think? That's a great catchphrase.
And I thought to myself, I bet you if I didn't do a show, Tim would have
Make a
the
t-shirt
super long pre-show that became the show.
All right, can you before you do something stupid, can you tell yourself what would Marco think? We actually, you know what? We need to put that on your screen at the top.
What would Marco
think?
What would Marco do? WWMD
Yeah.
bracelets, right? That's what they.
I got to be honest with you. It's absolute. Here we go. Mad Max 888 $5. AC3, you're absolutely entitled to your opinion. Leave the video up and stick to your belief. If you apologize, do it as Captain Scheider. YouTube. I got to tell you seriously. Do you think who else? Who haven't I apologized to? Can I ask you that? You think I should tell Paul Thorpe? Well, how about I send him a text because he's in a different time zone to me.
Right.
Well,
I mean, need to go on
send him a
a
text
whole
now.
apology tour,
Hello?
Arch. I just think you should give him a sincere, thank you for coming on my show. I shouldn't have exploded on you.
Yeah.
Your interview wasn't what I
I'm
thought it
sending
was
now.
going to be. But
Just hang on. I
Don't-
can't type that fast. Thank you for
Don't
coming.
Give him a
Right,
call,
word for
Archie. What
word
are you
what
doing?
you said.
yeah, I was just kind of
Archie,
giving you a.
give him a call. What are you doing?
What time is it?
He's
in
probably
America
sleeping.
now?
It's late. It's like 12:45.
Yeah, just
Hello,
wait.
Paul.
Yes.
Thanks.
10
Thank
to
you
1.
for coming on my show. I apologize
for exploding on you.
for going
Acting a fool.
Don't say it that way.
a bit.
Look, we'll
Strong.
take
A
this
bit
offline.
strong. There we go.
We'll take this
Strong.
offline. Let's take this offline.
Yeah.
We'll send you a template to send.
Okay, yeah,
And
do
then-
that, please. Please do that. Please do that.
Well, just say it
Do
from
that.
the heart.
All right.
Okay, so I got to tell you seriously, guys, the community, we will rebuild from this. We've had Bob won £5. Tell those egos to go watch Jenny Elm for PG content. They are destroying you, big boy.
Can I
I
just
do
answer
think-
this, Arch, please? 'Cause
Sure,
This is
please,
everything
please
wrong
do.
with. This is everything
Yeah.
wrong with this. And I like Bob one, but first of all, it's not about us having egos, but we also have our own brains and ideas, and we don't just blindly go along with anything. And I think Arch appreciates our honesty with him, and we don't flat leave him, but we just tell him what's on our minds. Secondly, these guys want to see you crash and burn by acting a fool. That's how they get their giggles. They don't actually give a fuck about you, whereas we do, and we want to see you build bridges and be more successful than you've ever been, which you have been. So I don't think this guy's right. We're not destroying you. If anything, you've been right. You said it yourself. Your ratings are better than ever. So how is it
DJ,
destroying
we
you?
came on the show. He was averaging about 220 viewers. He's at 450 viewers.
That's what I'm saying.
We
It's-
average.
Slow
nobody's-
day. It's a
we're-
slow day
We're not
today.
trying to
So we've been
destroy
averaging-
Archie. We're trying
We've been
to
averaging
help him
minimum
become what he should be.
350 viewers
Right.
over the past month.
It's just
or so.
silly. It's
and that's
silly,
being
silly
conservative.
comments. These guys just want to see you act like a fool and crash and burn, and they get their giggles, and then they go about their day. They don't care about your channel. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
And I got to say, I don't want to be surrounded by yes men who just agree with everything I say.
Right? Why would you? That makes that doesn't help you get more.
That's how Timepiece Gentleman pulled off that stupid marketing genius then. Too many yes men. That's what happened.
Circle jerk. Yeah.
Circle Jerkinson. You don't
Showcase
want
watches £2. Microphone got some stick. Maybe apology required. This has been a good mic. It's the cable that's the bummer. It's not the mic. The mic
It's
is
maybe
a
the
roadie.
earphones. Arch, I think it's the earphones.
You reckon?
Yeah, get some regular colored ones. Maybe start with
Arch, I
that.
don't understand. How did Arch? You gotta
Can I
get
say
some
something
regular
about
gear,
that
you know?
audio bit? You know about the audio thing? If Paul Thorpe, when Anthony was talking, if he put himself on mute, there wouldn't have been any echo. And then when Paul talks, takes himself off mute, I think
just
that would
hard,
work.
mate. Look, he's an old geezer. He's not into technology. It's very nerve-wracking when this shit doesn't work. And you've got all this community pressure. The community pressure saying, ask the hard questions. Did you see the comments that was streaming when he was doing it? Oh, my God. I've never
they're
seen so
doing
many
5
tomatoes in my
seconds.
life.
5 comments
know,
a second, just
And that kind of
streaming.
fed me up too. That's what kind of got me started because I was reading all the comments. You know what I mean? And they were nasty. Actually,
I
they were a
will
bit
say,
flattery to me. They were very flattery to me. That made me even a bigger monster. I just
The
fed on
ego
that.
is out of control.
The ego. I fed on. I've got an ego too. Andre Borghetti, $5. I agree with JJ. True friends will be honest. Some people on here want to see you burn. Stay cool, big boy. I think seriously. I think the alcohol. Look, I'll be honest with you. I'm putting weight on, and also, I'm drinking a bit far too much. I am drinking.
That kind of anger can freaking kill you. You can have a heart attack.
Yeah. Exactly. I need to step away. I've had problems with the booze in the past. Both my grandparents are alcoholics. My grandfather on both sides, they had a bit of a... I mean, my grandfather, let me tell you a story since no one's watching. Can I tell something really personal?
Yeah. Yes.
My grandfather chased my grandma around their house with a Viking axe. Right? Now, this is not joking. This is when my dad was in his 20s. I mean, this is madman. Do you understand? The police were called and they said, you do that, you're going to go to jail. Madman. The family turned mad. Nico Leonard, Pride and Pinion, Legends.
Guys, check out
Wow.
prideandpinion.com. Pride and
I mean, look at that
Pinion.
tourbillon, that Breguet tourbillon.
That's what I told Tim to pull up.
God, look at that.
40,000 US. But then look at
See,
Arch.
that's not. Look,
That's-
it's a lot of money, but it's
that's
not
freehand engraved.
ridiculous.
You know what the
Right.
retail on something like this is?
It's gorgeous. That one.
It'd be like
This is
100.
well over 50% off. Well over 50% off.
It's
This
crazy.
is probably close to 100, I would say, right? Retail.
Yeah.
MJT,
Over 100.
$8. Archie,
Over
in all honesty, what could you Archie, in all honesty, what could you sell the Elite channel for if this Lady Luxury doesn't end up working?
A Tudor GMT.
There's a Tudor GMT on the table, you know.
Hey, now,
You said you didn't want to come on
No.
board. You
No, I'm
didn't-
just having a little fun with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Look,
Yeah,
I
you got to
tell
sell it to
see-
Irix guy. He says it's valued at 140,000. Tell him
Yeah,
to
tell
take
him to buy it.
40,000.
You
Give him a
know when you
deal.
go to this in the 80s, you go to a party, everyone talks about how much they made on their house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You say, well, here you go, sold, when they're talking these figures.
Mhm.
They're just, it's. Look, I'd be honest with you, these ladies are hard to motivate. It's hard.
They want
And
retainers
drop
too,
'em.
right? They work on retainer, Arch?
Look, we'll just see how it goes. Look, they got nice things to them. I like them. They're nice girls, okay? I looked at the Mimi T ones. Gee, she knew nothing about luxury goods. She was saying monogram. She was saying monologue. Is that a monologue one? I thought, oh my God.
I was watching the one when you made her review the Explorer 2, try to guess if it was used or new. The story.
Yeah.
She's going, it looks like
Yeah.
it belongs to us. I don't know. She was going off on a tangent. You were like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, it was bad.
We got one
was,
last super chat right here.
Madman $2. I love Arch and I love his explodes. Is that that's okay? You can love it, but you can't do that every day. It's like having a nerve. It's like Phil Spector. You know, this is. I'll tell you the danger. Can I tell you my biggest fear?
Mm.
My biggest fear is I'll end up like Phil Spector. Okay, there you go.
wait, the music producer Phil Spector
Yep.
that killed his
Yep.
wife?
Yep, the sound. You know, the something of sound. You know, the
Yeah.
studio. You know, what was the
He's a
sound?
music
crap?
producer.
He was He wasn't just a music producer. He was the world's greatest music producers. He did John Lennon. He did
Yeah.
what's her name? That
Diana
black
Ross.
woman. What's it?
Diana Ross. Yeah.
He had the Supremes. He had hit after hit after hit. IMA $5. Archie, I made my girlfriend watch one video on that Elite Luxury channel. I am now single.
Ooh.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Archer,
You
we
know,
wrapping?
The problem
Ooh.
is I'll end up going to a strip club and shooting some. That's just ridiculous. You know what I
It was
mean?
a
Look what happened-
stripper or his wife? I thought he killed his wife. Phil
No,
Spector.
it was a lady he'd picked up from a establishment, and she wanted to leave, and he said, "No, you should stay." And he was a little bit drunk. The firearm accidentally dislodged. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
That's why when you're drunk, let me just have a community announcement there. One good thing about Australia is no guns. What can I do myself? I got a penknife. I can cut a slice. I'll just be. When you're drunk, never play with firearms. Isn't that right, Birmingham?
You should probably
wouldn't
never
say
play with firearms, even when you're sober.
Always handle them responsibly.
Responsibly, respect,
know,
and never point a
speak-
weapon at anybody unless they're a burglar.
Speaking of this comment though, Sheen was a gentleman
Wall
in
of Sound, the
yesterday.
Timeless Watch channel, the Wall of Sound. O'Sheen, thank you, O'Sheen. That's right,
I
the
don't know
Wall
if
of
you-
Sound. That was an amazing. He was so. The problem was he was a real pain in the ass to work with. You know, he was such a bastard, Phil Spector. What he would do is he'd have a band, right, and then to completely gaslight them. You know what he would do?
What?
On the actual record, he would use backing sessions, and none of the members were in the record. Just crazy shit. The guy was a genius. I mean, Phil Spector he's incredible, but he was a madman. You understand? And his perception, he had to, Frank Sinatra was one take Frankie. Phil Spector was million. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. He was nuts. The guy was nuts. Lou Sir, $2. Phil Spector feared being crazy like AC3. He died of COVID in jail, by the way. I don't know if you know that. He is actually gone. And
I thought Phil Spector killed her on purpose.
Sorry?
I thought Phil Spector killed her on purpose.
No, she was in a strip club. They went back to his house. She wanted to leave. She had had enough. He said, "No, you don't leave." He was just playing with the gun. No, and it accidentally discharged. I don't think in all honesty, I don't think he wanted to kill her. Okay, it accidentally. When you've got firearms,
Yeah,
accidents can happen. Okay.
that is true. Get some more super chats,
Loose,
Arch.
I got to tell you, man. There's some just. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Next super chat. I'm just finding it. Let me find it because our friend's gone. Showcase watches. We did that one. Did the microphone? Who else was there? What's the next one? Luso. We did. Oh, this just this one here. Shane Hennessy. €10. Paul, glad to see you have landed. Forget about Anthony. Move forward stronger. You have a lovely team here with you, and sort out the fridge for my man Nico. Hello from the Republic of Ireland.
There you
There
go.
we go.
These are
Look
the
at these.
comments you want, Arch, you know?
Yeah, these are good comments. JJ, I
just
want to
want-
ask you.
Sorry,
Sorry,
go ahead. Yeah, no, I was going to say
I was
Bourbon
gonna
Hub was
ask
going to
you-
touch on something good, but go ahead.
I wanted to ask you, in your own world itself, there,
Yes.
I've got to tell you, I've come to the realization I want a 5960p. That's my grail.
I'm
That
telling
is
you,
it.
Arch, great bang per buck. I found a really good one. If you're interested, let me know.
They're amazing. You paid, what did you pay? 40s, wasn't it?
45 and change.
For, okay, mid 40s. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love it?
Yeah,
My message
it's
is
great.
working.
It's great. Arch, it's a bit, I wouldn't say plain is a bad word, but a bit refined. The only reason I haven't been like loving it yet is because I'm not
The
a big
Daytona.
The Daytona is just such a modern, like I really love it. But that watch is cool too. I'm just waiting. Aaron Bespoke is in the mail, or it should be here any day now. When I get the new straps, I'm sure I'll be wearing it a lot more. You know, I get to put the deploying clasp on it. You know, we'll be rocking and rolling.
I'm thinking about changing watches myself, actually, too.
What do you want to do? Oh, I love this. Some watch talk. Let's get into it. What do
Yeah,
you
let's
wanna
get
do?
into it.
I think.
Oh, this
I
was a
think-
watch channel?
I think Milgauss has turned me into a madman because it's a mad scientist.
I love that
I
one.
Love
think
it.
I might just put that away for a while and pull out the Speedy on the Theo and Harris blue strap. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that blue strap you got from Christian. That was cool. I got to call Christian. I want to get in touch with him. He's a cool guy. He puts out a lot of good stuff. Maybe we could get him back on the show again. That would be great.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. He gave me a special deal too. Nick in Florida, $1. Thank you so much there. There's a
What is that clicking noise?
oh,
by the way?
what's that? What? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was going to say, hey, ABC. What did you do there? But that's the. I'm sending that to Paul Thorpe now. Okay.
Bourbon Card, why don't
It's a
you
rough draft.
mention that point you were mentioning about Oshin yesterday? Because I think that was kind of glanced over. a bit.
Done. It's been sent.
no,
it's
it's
sent.
just-
Okay, gone.
Yeah, just saying.
Perfect.
Asheen was a class act and was doing a lot to keep the peace. I don't know if you want to
He's
extend
very
an apology
class
to him or not, or see if things are good with him. But I think he
Oh,
gets you.
Yeah, he's cool.
And he
He's
seemed
cool
to
with it.
he seemed to be perceiving things on a pretty high level, but
Right.
still.
He was definitely helping things come together without a doubt. You should get
Love it.
recognized for that.
There
I
you
like it
go.
on the blue. The navy blue looks great with the,
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks
it's called
nice.
Quint. Quint. It's called Quint. The color is called. It's called the Quint strap. That's the Quint.
right. So now, what do you think you want to do? You want to wear this, and what's the plan as far as what you want to get? Really want to get a 5960?
Look, the problem is, it's the taxation problems because all my watches, they're in Australia, right?
Right.
I'd have to sell them here. The punters are hard to get, and then I have to get 5960s aren't really in Australia. I got to pay 10 or 15% tax and duty on the damn thing.
May I make a suggestion to you?
59.60.
Why don't you hop on a jet like you like to
We're not
do?
allowed to leave Australia
Until when? How long? Indefinitely?
indefinitely at the moment.
That's fucking
Yeah, Delta's going off right now.
Yeah,
That sucks.
And
They
apparently
pulled out of
AstraZeneca doesn't really help against it.
By the way,
does.
Arch,
What?
Arch,
What's
just
that?
to-
I was going to get AstraZeneca. What do you mean by that?
don't get that one.
Some-
That's the worst one.
Yeah.
What?
Apparently this
It was cheaper.
new strand
Yeah,
come on.
don't get that
This
one.
this new strand AstraZeneca and Johnson & Johnson aren't that effective against, apparently.
By the way, Arch, I made Oshin a moderator in the chat just so that.
Oh yeah, he's cool. Oshin's cool.
I would get
problems.
Moderna or Pfizer, Arch. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't fike
What
around.
about the Chinese one? That's
No.
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 There we go,
Don't
guys.
mess around with your health, Arch.
I like the
It's-
brown. Look at the brown. You know.
Yeah, that's cool.
brown.
Really
Yeah, it looks good.
But I was going to say, I think you should jump on a plane when you can. Take your watches with you. Maybe hit up some dealers in America and trade up.
Make some moves.
You won't have to pay any VAT, nothing like that.
I got to be totally honest with you. The thing I find is, now that you've got your paddock, you think about it. You got a chronograph. It's an automatic chronograph and an annual calendar.
Correct.
What more do you really want?
Not
I
much.
wasn't sure about getting the platinum one. I don't mind getting any metal. That doesn't matter.
All right, well, if
The
you want a platinum one,
5960,
I
that
found a
came in
really good
steel
deal.
as well, didn't it?
Yes. Came in steel, rose gold, white gold, and platinum.
Because it comes on the bracelet. The rare one is the black dial in the 5960 in the steel. Because the white dial, that was the main one, whereas they did the black dial for a short period.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I got to tell you, Toyota Mo, thank God he's back. Jesus Christ, I've lost a few. Toyota Mo, he's another loyal
He
guy.
never went anywhere.
He's
Yeah,
very
he never went
$20 super
anywhere.
chat and upvote, you nasty vicious punters. Great to see everyone here, and we are back to talking watches.
That's right.
Can I say something else too?
What's up?
I realized something. I hate buying and selling myself. That's what
It's the
I hate.
worst. It's the worst.
Like, you have people. I'll tell you what happened to me too. I didn't actually tell you this, okay? But I had somebody who sniffed. I knew someone with something very expensive, and he suddenly became my best friend. What? You don't ring me on my birthday? Suddenly you want to catch up? And how you going, Paul? And hey, I haven't seen you. And it's just, I now know what it's like to be a woman with big boobies. Everyone wants just to use you, and that's it. You know what I mean? It just feels dirty. It feels dirty. Anthony Napolitano, $2. Arch, 5960 in steel on bracelet in perf. Wow.
The 5960 comes on a bracelet?
No, you can get a steel version.
one.
There's a steel
Yeah.
version.
Oh.
It came on the bracelet, but they also do it in gold and also in platinum. Platinum's the best. To be honest with you, if you had to pick one, you'd always go platinum. Platinum is super special. I mean, to have a platinum paddock is beyond ridiculous.
Do you like that bracelet? I got to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of that bracelet.
It's steel. Any steel paddock is very, very valuable. That's the problem. It's probably Oakley World, $5.
wow.
Let's get rich, Arch. Invest in Bitcoin or invest in Bitcoin or Ethereum now.
What dial color were you looking at for the 5960? Because I like this white dial a lot.
Yeah, no.
This
The
is
white
cool.
dial's the comp. That's the cheapest one. That's the cheapest steel
This
one.
looks really
They
nice.
also do
That's
it
the
in the
one I
black,
want.
but the black is $20,000 more just for the dial.
Yeah, more rare.
The white
white's
is so legible.
Congratulations, S Soul 2, for becoming a member of Archie's clan.
S-Soul. Thank you. So, and what's that
I like the
watch he's
white
got
dial.
there? What the hell is that? What's his avatar? What the hell was that? Was that an Omega? What is that?
That's
Explorer
Explorer
1. Explorer
Mark
1.
With
Mark
the
1.
Blue Loom. IMA, $5. Serious question. I have 4 luxury watches, 3 Rolex and an Omega. If I put them in my carry-on, will it be a problem with customs? You know what? Let me tell you, which country? You haven't told me which country you're going to. So you haven't told me what country you're in or what country you're going to. But in Australia, if I went somewhere, technically it's going to be a big problem because you're supposed to declare things over $10,000, okay? The thing is, before you leave Australia, you can fill out a form which says it's a customs form, which they basically stamp to proof that you had these goods before you left. Because the danger is when you come back into Australia, they'll say, "Did you buy these overseas?" So that's one thing. The other problem is when you land in another country, like say you went to Thailand, they've got pretty severe small limits of valuables you can bring in. So normally they'll let you wear one and maybe have a spare one. But if you're bringing 4, I personally would not travel with 4 watches. I think you're asking for trouble.
He's going to Egypt and UAE, and he's from America. whatever that means.
UAE never used to be a problem. Okay, Dubai actually used to have no taxes, like Hong Kong. Hong Kong is no problem because there is no taxes in Hong Kong. But Dubai now has 5% tax. So it suddenly has become a problem. When you land in Singapore, if you have like a whole collection of watches, you technically have to pay duty when you arrive there. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, but a while ago there was a Basel World, and this journalist took a couple watches in. He had to pay duty to get his watches in. And they always make it, they're always so quick to charge the duty. Try getting that refunded.
Should you have a picture of your papers with you, or that's not enough?
But that doesn't prove where you bought it from. You need a receipt, and the tax stamped. If you've shipped it out of state, well, that's suddenly become another problem. You need receipt. It seriously. And then the country you're going to, you've got two problems: America and the other country you're going to. They both have duties, and why are you taking it in, sir? So I'd be honest with you. I'd just wear. Normally, their leniency is you just put a watch on. Oh, it's always been my watch. That's kind of what you should do. But as far, I wouldn't travel with 4. JSLS 2017, $5. You were pretty rough yesterday, Arch. I've become a big watch fan recently because of the content all of you guys provide, including TPG and Roman. They have some good content. I must admit, it's revolutionary content, and it was damn good. It was very, very good. LC, $5. Use this to get yourself some KFC. KFC, ALC. I missed the chicken burger videos.
It's better. KFC is
better than alcohol. Better than alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really want to. Okay, well, we'll think about that. And
Taco
the
Bell,
Timepiece Fund, $50. Here is to Archie's Sober Fund. I guess no more shivers, 12 for you. Yep, I'm sorry.
Arch, get into cigars instead. It's a lot more relaxing and soothing.
Yeah.
No?
Soothing.
Or get into exercise. That'd probably be better.
Okay, how can Tim live in New York, which is like one of the best food cities in the world, and he eats Taco Bell?
Taco Bell is amazing, guys. What are you talking about? It's cheap. I'm broke.
That's like going to Bangkok and going to KFC or McDonald's. You think, what
guys,
the hell? You're in Bangkok. This is the food
$5.
paradise.
You know how expensive food in New York is, guys? Are you kidding me?
Like $2 pizzas there that are.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so many good taco places. Forget about pizza. You can get great tacos.
And for $5, I get a drink. I get two tacos. Are you kidding me? $5. That's a $5 soup chat can feed me for a day. I have to be careful now. I'm unemployed. What you guys talking about?
Dude, footlongs from Subway, a $5 footlong. Do that.
And you know, Taco Bell is not the most unhealthy food out there. Just so that
most unhealthy.
Well, no, in terms of calories.
Popeyes or KFC? What's worse?
They're both equally bad. I think Popeyes.
It depends what you have. It depends what you have. Like if you have a wrap, they're not as bad if you're eating the double crispy, chicken piece after. Here's a story for you. I don't know if I should tell you this.
Now go ahead.
I know what's watching.
I really
Guys,
like.
just before you do that, Arch. Sorry. I've got a crash. Yeah, I've got a crash. So
ABC, man, I love you. Thank you for coming on, man. We always love you.
Good to see you guys again.
I used to eat just the, on the hot and crispy, hot and spicy. Just eat the skin.
Ooh,
that's part now.
Arch, you remember KFC had the extra crispy? Remember that?
Yes.
Extra crispy.
Yes.
That was the best.
Yes. And remember Blue Pepsi?
Oh yeah. What was it called? What was Blue Pepsi called? Oh my god.
Yeah, Blue Pepsi. Blue Pepsi. Yeah.
Probably just like Pepsi.
Didn't they did a clear Coke,
no, it was called
because they did it at the time there was vanilla Coke. That was Coke. Vanilla Coke was I love vanilla Coke, by the way.
Vanilla Coke is so good. So good.
It doesn't taste as good in the diet, but I think Coke I think is too sugary.
Yeah.
But vanilla Coke, it kind of tastes better in the full. Does that make sense?
No, 100%. They make Coke Zero vanilla flavored, which is like 0 calorie Coke vanilla.
What is that?
It's my favorite. Oh, it's so good.
That's your favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That and cherry Coke. Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna wrap this baby up soon. I'm just gonna have a
man.
bit of a relax and chill out a bit because a lot was said. Do you think, I'm gonna ask the panel now, should I make a video to Timepiece Gentleman saying, look, let's give him a break and thank him for all the success he's... I'm asking the panel. So
I think so. I think yes. I think if you really wanna move on from this situation, it's gonna be good for your health.
How about the ratings? That's what we care about. Ratings.
Look,
ratings.
I think it's gonna be just. You won't know until you try.
Lolex, what's your view?
I don't know, man. It will bring in the ratings for sure, but
Birmingham.
I'll just leave it alone.
I don't know. Would he be willing to come on and let you ask some follow-up questions?
I know he would.
I still don't think he was being honest, honestly. Like,
listen, he doesn't owe us any apologies because we don't pay for his content. Apparently.
Yeah, exactly. I don't.
That was the worst way to start that. I immediately tuned out as soon as I heard that. I was like, oh, horrible.
Yeah, that kind of got me started.
Yeah,
JJ, what do you think?
I wouldn't say an apology is in order, Arch. Just my opinion. I don't think you should continue with the whole saga because it's just getting played out at this point. And I think it's gonna not be ratings gold anymore because it's just too much of the same shit. But you can always make a video posing the question, "What do you say we bury the hatchet?" without actually, making a full blown apology. I don't, you know what I mean? Apology.
Marco, what do you think? He's
eating those chicken skins.
JJ.
Sorry, can you repeat what are you asking me about? Art?
We're
Sorry,
just asking the
dinner.
panel, should I make a video saying to Anthony, sorry, and let's just move on now.
Well, Arch, where's your apology from him as far as I'm concerned?
Right. I said no apology, but extend an olive branch like, hey, do you want to work this out?
How about I make a video saying I think it's enough. We move off the Timepiece Gentleman bandwagon now. We've milked it long enough. Let's move on.
That's really good. That's good. I like that. Yeah.
I think that's the best you could get right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't like the insanity. I think the insanity has affected me.
It's not good for you.
It's not good for anybody. It's too much now.
Okay, guys, let's wind this baby up. LC, $5, $2. Make a collab with Nico bashing Hublot. Easy. I don't actually. The guy's
I'd watch
actually.
that.
I quite like him. Okay, I quite like him.
Yeah,
he's
cool guy. I think you guys would be fun on screen together. To be honest,
he's actually pretty cool. He's like a more successful. He's like a younger, more successful, wealthier version of me.
That you guys would be so funny on screen together, bashing someone's collection. So funny.
Yeah, I don't like to really do that, but you will see. Guys, who's doing an after show? Who's doing a show?
JJ.
Sunday fun day, fellas. It's time to party.
JJ, can you post the link?
I will drop the link.
JJ.
I will drop the link. It is.
I'm going to take a little bit of time off too, just for a bit of a mental health break. I kind of think sometimes it's very hard to do this YouTube, but you don't understand. Like, I know I joke around a lot, but it does mentally. It does mentally drain you. Okay.
You do it every day, even on holidays, Arch. Like.
Yeah. I got a good team, but I got to tell you what, guys. You guys are the best thing. More important than ratings or fridge sponsors is to have a great crew. Bud the Stud, $5. Real question: where does the 5524R? That's the Pilot Calatrava Pilot's Watch. The Calatrava Pilot's Watch. Rose Gold, put me in the paddock world. Also picked up a Jubilee Sky Dweller. I got to tell you, the 5524R, it's a modern size. It's a big size. The workmanship, the craftsmanship on it, absolutely amazing. I got to be totally honest with you. I personally think the 5524R, that's the Pilot chronograph, is better than the Nautilus. It's better than the Aquanaut. This is it. It is, in my opinion, one of the nicest sports paddocks ever released. The rumor is they are going to sort of just, they may not be continued forever. I think they're an amazing watch. Where does it put? Well, they're expensive. I mean, let's be honest with you. My one's a conservative Patex. Okay, this is avant-garde. Put it this way: if this was a Mercedes, you were ordering an S-Class. This is like ticking the box for the carbon fiber and aluminum trim. Mine would be the teak burr walnut trim. Okay, that's so the 5524 is a sports. There you go, guys. And there's another super chat. Timepiece Fund for $5. Quick question before you sign off. Rolls Royce. Oh, hello, Mrs. Wright. How are you?
She made food.
Oh, you're good man. What a lovely girl.
Way
Does she
better
know
than
anything
Tom.
about Louis? We could do videos together. I need looking for some new ladies.
Oh, she
Yeah,
works.
Tim.
She works. She cooks Tim dinner. He don't even clean the apartment. He's got some
I
racket.
She knows how to
No.
change the oil.
It's a
Rolls
mess.
Royce or
And now I'm
Ferrari?
unemployed.
Let me say this. They're surprisingly very similar. Okay, you might say, what the hell? Because they're both hobby, fantastic cars. Like the Rolls-Royce, limousine, luxury, Ferrari, the ultimate in supercar, sports car type thing. Quick question before you sign off. Which one would I go for, or which one would you go for? Personally, when you're getting older, a bit more... I prefer the Rolls-Royce because you can take more people with you. Wouldn't that be cool? Whereas a Ferrari is a bit of a selfish thing. It's only you and one passenger. Whereas a Rolls-Royce, it could be you, your wife, and a couple friends in the back. Wouldn't that be a great to go to a restaurant in the Rolls? Don't let them valet park it, by the way. There's a great video going around YouTube about the valets. Personally, what would you pick? Let's pick the panel quickly. Marco, what would you pick? Rolls-Royce or Ferrari?
Rolls Royce, I guess. I don't know.
Lolex, what would you pick? He'd pick the Ferrari. I can see it in
California. Ferrari, California.
Yes. JJ.
Oh, Rolls Royce Phantom. I like the comfort, Arch. The comfort.
I'd even, you know what I would pick? I would actually pick the Ghost. It's a little bit smaller,
Ghost,
easier to park, and
Yep.
it's still
The Ghost,
it's
like Prophet's Ghost. No,
Prophet's got a Ghost?
no,
That's his friend is called the Ghost.
right. He's
Oh,
calls
okay.
him the Ghost.
Okay, yeah. Birmingham, what would you pick? Or you'd book both the bastards. Either one you'd book.
Ferrari.
You'd find something wrong. Which one?
Ferrari.
Ferrari. And you would, yeah. And Tim doesn't have a car. It's bad environmentalism. I'd take an Uber. That's his answer.
Tesla.
So-
If I get it, yeah. Because it can
go,
drive
Cash.
itself.
Kazima Puntatronic, $5. Archie, love your shows. We'll need some help. Drop you an email in a day or two. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. See you. Get on to the Sunday show with JJ.
Gentlemen's Hangout. I will drop
Gentlemen's
the link.
Hangout.
Thank you,
You've
thank
dropped
you.
the link. Okay, guys. We will see you tomorrow. I'm just going to take a little bit out today. Thank you for your time.
Way to go.